And we are back on the Loveland Report and Lone Ranger Show. I am Cleve Loveland. Got a couple of listings real quick. I like to give people an idea of what's for sale. Unfortunately, I had 6 to advertise and 4 sold, so I've got a little townhome. This is a great price, $248,000 in Ocoee. This is a townhome in a gated neighborhood, 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths.
How much are the HOA fees?
1-car garage. They're only like $150. You got a community pool. That is a hot section of town. You know, as Orange County grows, you don't have to drive way out. You're like literally you're across the street from the entrance to the 429. You can be downtown in 15 minutes. But $250,000. I haven't seen anything below $300,000 in a while. So great price on that. And then I've got a ranch out in Eustis, for $600,000, 2 acres, 3,000 square feet. So call me if you'd like to take a look at any of those at 407-352-8118. And Bruce, I want to talk to you. This is December 18th. I want to talk to you about taxes. People are getting their taxes done, but they should, before they finalize their tax bills, their tax returns, they should call you, right? If they're thinking about refinancing.
If they're considering buying a home or refinancing a home, I see more people put themselves out of qualifying by filing their taxes. And you know what they do? As soon as I get the phone call from a client going, hey, I talked to my bank, they turned me down for a mortgage, but I want to talk to you, but I want to warn you in advance, Bruce, that I have a very creative accountant. That already means that you wrote off all your income and you don't qualify.
Yeah, $600,000 worth of revenue and you make $33,000
So if you
a
want
year.
a traditional mortgage and you want the best possible interest rate, then you have to show the income. And what happens is they're willing to save $5,000 in tax dollars in order to keep themselves from buying what they want.
Yeah.
Don't do that. You're stepping over $1 to pick up a penny. I will review your previous tax returns, let you know what you really should be showing in order to qualify for the mortgage that you seek. So you can count on me to review that information for you, and I'll tell you how and what you need to do to be able to obtain what you want. All you have to do then is apply online at WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com, or go to my website. That is my website. Or call me at 407-250-9144. I got a little bit mixed up with myself there, didn't I?
I just think it's important. People do that. Planning is how you get this. You know, I got a lot of people, Bruce, I ask them all the time, what's your dream home? They're like, well, we just bought this house a couple years ago. I go, well, tell me what your dream home is, and I'll keep my eye out for you. Would you like to have 3,000 square feet? You want to get waterfront? You'd love to be on a golf course where the golf balls don't fall through your pool screen? Do you want to be on 10 acres in the country? Do you want to be on a chain of lakes? Do you just want a nice new modern home? You want to get rid of the 2-story because your knees are bothering you? We got to get you into a single story. You're tired of cutting the grass on the 5 acres. Let's get you in a smaller. What's your dream home? And we can help you with that at Loveland Properties next year in 2022. If you are a renter and you write out a rent check, write down this number, Bruce. What's your number?
407-250-9144. That's 407-250-9144. Or go to my website at WeBringYouHome.com. Cleve and I are committed to helping more people become homeowners in 2022 than we've ever done in the history of our career. We've got to stop the bleeding with this rent. Rents are going up 7.5% per year, Cleve.
And they're not going to settle down. I mean, we don't see a bubble looming on the horizon. This is just think about my parents, I think, bought their first house for $28,000 in Mims, Florida, over on the coast, and it's not going down. I mean, I wish we'd kept that.
No, they're not going to go down.
I wish we'd kept that. My first house, I think, was $60,000 in Castleberry. I wish I'd kept that one. But anyway,
it'd have been paid off and worth $350.
Yep, and we want to create wealth. We want to help you, and it doesn't cost a thing to talk to us.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't cost a thing to work with us.
And we will promise to guide you in the right direction that fits your needs. We will tailor a real estate and mortgage transaction specifically for you. You can count on us. We're local boys. We've been here. We grew up here.
Yep.
Our families are here. We will help you. We're not an internet lender. We're not an internet real estate company. We're local people helping local people. Call Cleve at 407-352-8118. or the Loan Arranger at 407-250-9144 or WeBringYouHome.com. When we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about how to get into our wealth building and home buyer classes on how you can stop renting and become a homeowner in 2022. Go ahead, please.
No, I was going to say, I've got to run, Bruce. I've got 15 offers sitting on the floor of my car and the files, and I got to go talk to the sellers about those. So I'll talk to you guys next weekend.
5 minutes.
We are on Christmas weekend.
We are?
Yep.